Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Superman Lois Season 4. We got a bunch of different topics we got to talk about today. First things first, if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future DCTV videos later this year. So the first piece of news that we have to break down is that this is the final episode for Indy Neverett, the episode they're currently filming right now. I don't know exactly what episode it is, but we're presuming it's episode 5 just based on where they're at. We're going to talk more about where they're actually at in terms of the whole scope of the final season, because we know they're finishing filming in April at some point, and right now they are in March. Don't know if they're going to hit their target of ending in April, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, got official confirmation that Indy Neverett, the actress who plays Sarah on Superman Lois, is filming her final episode. She was videoed in an airport and she posted it online, and she was on the way to Vancouver, presumably from LA or wherever she lives. And so that means she's had a break between her episode where we saw her return. I believe that was episode 2 or 3, and then they've gone ahead and filmed episode 4, and she is back for this episode, which I again presume is episode 5, but don't know for 100% certainty, so I can't confirm that to you guys. But yeah, so she is back and she has confirmed this is her final episode, so you can probably presume from this, just like we've heard with General Lane before, that Dylan Walsh was only going to do 2 episodes in the final season, that pretty much everyone else is going to get 2 episodes this season. And I'm talking about the previous series regulars who are now just guest stars, appearing in 2 episodes each, and that's it. I don't know if any of them are going to get like kind of special privileges, be in 3 episodes. I was presuming maybe a few of them would get that, and I was presuming maybe Sarah would get that, but it doesn't seem like it, unless she did stay and film 2 episodes before. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see in regards to that. So what do you guys make of this? Because I definitely think it is significant news that she's only getting 2 episodes, and you know, she is definitely one of the bigger characters that I kind of presumed, okay, maybe they would give her 3, but I guess not. But yeah, let's talk about what point they are at filming, because it's been confirmed by Bitsy Tulloch on Instagram that they are halfway through the filming of Superman Lois's final season. So we're at that halfway point, which is a bit strange. Yeah, they started filming around 2 months ago in January, so now we're in March. It's March 10th when I'm recording this video. Believe they're supposed to finish filming around like April 15th, so that only leaves them with like just over a month. And so with that in mind, are they gonna film 5 more episodes already? Like, that's a long time. Like, they filmed, I don't know, like 4 episodes and a half in like 2 months. So I have a feeling they might actually run over potentially into May in terms of what they were scheduled to be doing in terms of filming, because if they're only on episode 5 right now, and again I have to emphasize this has not been confirmed, but we are presuming, because the last time we've seen someone confirm an episode was episode 4, and that was like, I don't know, a good 3 weeks ago or something like that, or even a month ago. And so we are halfway through filming, so you can presume we're on episode 5 because of what Bitsy has said. And so yeah, this news is like obviously eye-opening in terms of like where they're at, and the fact that they're supposed to finish filming in like just over a month, which I don't think is possible. They can't do 5 episodes in 1 month. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's impossible. And it's also, you know, bittersweet that they are halfway through filming, because the show, obviously we've seen some bits and pieces from behind the scenes. We haven't had too much as of yet. Like, we haven't seen Tyler in his Superman suit. Like, we definitely thought it would be maybe a few weeks and then we would get a good look at it, but we haven't seen anything because of the budget cuts. It seems like they've been filming a lot less in downtown Vancouver. They've been filming in more remote outdoor locations and filming a heck of a lot in studio in Vancouver, so seems they've been busy inside. And yeah, so this just means we're getting closer and closer to Superman Lois releasing. Obviously it was confirmed a while ago by the entertainment head of the CW, Brad Schwartz, that Superman Lois would be coming not in the summer like we originally presumed, because we know they're going to be finished filming supposedly around April time. So with that in mind, we were like, okay, it's probably going to be the summer, but then he confirmed they're holding Superman Lois back till the fall. So that's like October time, where Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl used to always air on the CW, because I guess that's just like the most optimal time of year to start programming, and we would have 10 episodes. And so I'm really looking forward to all of that. We got a new look at Tyler in Vancouver. This is not on the set. Just wanted to include this because this is just his current Superman look whilst they're filming. So yeah, it's just a nice photo, and I just really want to see him in the Superman costume, guys. Like, how are we getting a glimpse at the Superman film before getting a glimpse at Tyler in the suit for this season? Like, that's kind of crazy because they only just started filming that. Obviously, that Superman film with James Gunn, they're going to be outside filming a lot more, so you're going to get a lot more leaks than Superman and Lois because of all these budget cuts. Like I said before, in traditional seasons we would have seen them out on the streets a lot and you would have got photos by a lot of people, but they've been filming in private locations quite a lot. So yeah, just wanted to include this just to kind of keep you guys updated with everything. But my last topic is really big because we haven't had many castings announced for Superman and Lois in a long time, but we have an official casting that has been released. I'm reading off of EW, and the title of the article is Superman and Lois cast Avatar: The Last Airbender, Netflix, so she's in the live action Netflix show, actor as a massive threat to the Kents. So the actor's name is Yvonne Chapman, who some of you guys, if you're a CW fan and you've watched Kung Fu, would recognize her. Yvonne Chapman appeared in Kung Fu, but also appeared in the latest Avatar: Last Airbender live action show on Netflix, but she's only like a small character. She plays Avatar Kyoshi, who has like multiple scenes but not like huge scenes, and so she's going to be recurring as a character called Amanda McCoy, who is actually a character from the comics, who is described as one of the only characters who has figured out Superman's real identity in the comics. So you can presume she is going to be by Lex's side and maybe the one to call out Superman's identity in this final season. So it looks like by them casting her and having this character in the show, that's probably the route that they're going to be taking with this season, in terms of, you know, maybe Lex is actually going to go for Superman's identity. And also this kind of confirms that Superman is alive, considering this character is being brought into the fold. So yeah, that's just like one thing. So Superman's probably not going to die at the hands of Doomsday, unless they do like a one episode Superman Returns kind of, you know, back from the dead arc. But yeah, so major trouble is coming for the Kent family on Superman and Lois, as Yvonne Chapman plays Amanda McCoy. And so the character is described as an intelligent, cunning and loyal character. She's going to be a recurring character, not just a guest star. So she's actually like playing a bigger role than, you know, all the characters that were series regulars before, because they're only going to be guest stars on the show. That's kind of crazy that they're kind of putting a new person in as a recurring character and having all of the X-series regulars be in 2 episodes and be guest stars. That's kind of shitty for the actors, who obviously were such a big part of the show for a long time. But anyway, so she's described as intelligent, cunning and loyal, and a trusted ally of Lex Luthor in his vendetta against Superman and Lois Lane in this final season. So as I said, you can probably guess that she is actually going to be a huge part of, you know, the Superman arc, of maybe Lex trying to expose Superman to the world and get more into, you know, his family, and, you know, kind of dig into it and I guess realize the link between Superman and Lois. And so apparently Amanda is the acting leader of Luthor Corp in Lex's absence, and her business savvy and cutthroat nature have brought the company to new heights. According to the official description, little is known about her mysterious past, but she's the only one in Luthor's inner circle that he views as an equal, which is very interesting, which makes her a massive threat to the Kents and anyone else who stands in her way. So yeah, she is going to be a big character, especially in terms of Superman's secret identity, and it seems she's going to be big in this season, considering she's a recurring character. I think if you look at Superman in the comics and you look at the kind of characters that have surrounded Lex Luthor, I reckon she is like a amalgamation of like Eve Tessmacher, who's appearing in the Superman film, and also like Otis and Mercy Graves, those characters that are trusted by Lex, which is definitely not a lot of people. Obviously we did see Otis in Superman and Lois season 3 at the end of the season, but yeah, you're going to have this character come into the mix, and I think it's going to be actually really good. So I'm looking forward to the final season of Superman and Lois. What do you guys think of all of this down in the comments below? Let me know. Also, leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. It would really help this video spread out and, you know, capture the YouTube algorithm. But also for now, subscribe and turn on notifications if you are new around here. And you can click on the top right corner of the screen to watch my latest video. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.
I see red.